What's up, everyone? Welcome to Archangels. I'm your host, Baccio, leader of Archangels. This is our 63rd Whirlwind. Wanted to share a couple of highlights with you. It was a tight war against this clan, D.R.A.K.E, from Heard and McDonald Islands. That's what the description said. I mean, these guys brought on some pretty strong bases. I mean, some of them were internet bases, but in general, the Town Hall 8 bases were well formed. Their air defenses were well placed. A couple of them were exploitable, as this one done by our number 8 attacker Omega. It was a cleanup attack. We had tried it prior with Omar, and I'm gonna do a cleanup episode on this one and show you guys what minor differences can do. Anyways, we'll start the attack off. He started off with a corner funnel on the left side, and his goal is to take out that clan castle. So he's gonna put down one of his dragons near that. We usually don't make the funnel that wide. We take out the camp, and then the point was to take out that clan castle with 1 or 2 dragons and the zap quake. And if you saw, he dropped 3 lightnings because the air defenses were touching each other. He dropped the 3 lightnings and a quake, took down both air defenses together, and then bunched up his dragons and loons so that he takes down the last air defense. I mean, a lot of this base was set toward, it was anti-air. There's a lot of bombs are always going to go off and stuff, but if you realize, there was a corner hut in the left side corner, bottom corner, and the sweeper started giving a lot of damage, a lot of problems, because it pushed all his troops down to one side. I mean, it's usually that's the problem. It's a problem, but we wanted to have one dragon travel down, take down that archer tower, the sweeper, and hopefully take down one of the archer towers and that Tesla on the bottom if he could. But it didn't make it through. But luckily, his balloons did survive all the way to that wizard tower and take out that wizard tower, and one of them traveled to the top, took down a corner hut in the top, and then started working his way back down to the bottom. You're gonna realize that the dragon's moving up to the top now. One of his dragons just took down the archer tower and died, so now he's got only a Tesla left. The town hall, of course, which was pretty badly damaged with the lightning strike to begin with. I mean, he had taken 3 lightning strikes in a close vicinity. Maybe not direct strikes, but it was in the vicinity, so 4 or 5 blows from the dragon should do it. And then his last dragon aggroed onto the barracks, to the Dark Elixir factory, while his final dragon from the town hall moved its way onto the Tesla. A couple of blows on it and it was gone. And just cleanup left. Really nice attack. I mean, we knew what to anticipate. We tried this attack like Omar, and he 99%ed it, and I'll show that on the cleanup attack. Corner hut's gone, and beautiful attack from Omega. The next attack it was a cleanup attack on their number 2 base, and this one was, I had done it in the morning with my second account, with my Lana account, my wife's iPad, and this was I had done a Gola Loon in the morning and 55% and 1 star, which was weird. I had taken out 2 air defenses in the bottom. I'll show you that on the cleanup episode also, but this is I went traditional Go-Up. A lot of people say Go-Up doesn't work anymore. Go-Up gets you 2 stars. But sometimes Go-Up, when you know there's a lava in the clan castle, and you can ignore it and just rush your way into the core, it works. I mean, especially when you've got a couple of, level 6 whiz towers, a couple of level 10 cannons, you know that you're going to march your way right through the middle. And that's exactly what these troops did. I mean, they cored the base out. And I healed my wizards. I healed my the core pretty nicely, and took down the left side of the base rather quickly with the wizards and the queen. Queen's at full health, and I've got a bunch of defenses left on the right side. Another giant bomb went off. I mean, the giant bombs weren't well placed. He didn't have any double giant bomb spots. He had some weird spots on the outside for his giant bombs, which made. I mean, I didn't have any ground attack experience on it, but From the air attack, it was obvious where his Teslas are, so we knew what to expect. And I took down, used my King's ability, took down that wall, went into the last two defenses when my wizards are working on it. Popped my Queen's ability. My Queen ended up losing a couple of those archers because of that outside giant bomb. But then again, it was an easy ground attack, and sometimes you gotta use the easy attacks. You can't always go with the more hybrid, as I would call it, complex attacks. Some bases just need that outside attack. That traditional go wipe, and that's what this base called for. And the last attack I'll show you guys was it was a hybrid attack. I used a variety of troops. I mean, balloons. It was balloons, hogs, some witches, and clan castle. I had a P.E.K.K.A, level 4 P.E.K.K.A in there. Yeah. So the goal was to send in the golems and to try taking all the aggro and send in 2 hogs quickly on the wiz towers, and then create the funnel that way. And then send in my wizards so I don't lose a lot of wizards, and they can come in the back with the witches, and the kill squad can move in all together, take out that cannon, and start moving into the core. I dropped my jump spell, and my kill squad is intact at this point. Hasn't even been damaged. I've lost maybe a hog or 2, and then I see a lava pop out of the clan castle. Drop a poison on the lava. Hopefully it amps up so it takes down the pups quickly. And at this point, all my troops move into the core, and a couple of giant bombs go off. My Queen's at full health, my King's at full health. I drop another heal spell and the rage spell into the core, make quick work of the core defense. The expos go down rather quickly, and now I start sniping those air defenses with my Queen. And I'm gonna pop my King's ability right now. I don't wait. A lot of people wait till the King starts losing a lot of health. I pop my King's ability rather early. I want to get through that wall, take down that Tesla and the last air defense, so I can send in some balloons and start the targeted attack on the outside. I mean, this is a popular internet base. I think it's called the Turtle, and the goal is the point defenses are all on the outside, which makes it, I would consider it, a weak base. Drop a wizard at the top, start my cleanup work, and I've got a whole bunch of, I don't think I lost more than 1 or 2 balloons. And the cleanup work is started. I've got a witch working on the bottom gold storage, put down 2 minions, take down some camps and stuff, and just pop my Queen's ability right there. She's at full health, and she starts doing the cleanup with the rest of the balloons. And my King's still up. I got Golemites still up. My minions are still up. I mean, this was a beautiful, I would consider a beautiful attack. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for joining us. This is Macho signing off from Archangels. Thanks a lot for watching.